In this video, I'm going to share with you that the stay experience of the Raffles Hotel. We booked a palm suite room and then it cost us 1,047 Singapore dollars. So let us show you the way to check in. Then this video gonna be very long because I'm going to show you more about the stay check-in.
Checking.
Yeah. So let's go this way. It's okay, my wallet is inside. So let's go this way. So here is the lobby. Beautiful lobby over here, and let's go this way to check in.
So please have a seat. I get my colleague to check you.
Okay.
We are here in the lobby of Raffles Hotel.
We are waiting for the check-in staff to check us in,
Yeah.
and then after that, there's a staff actually bring a camera to ask us to take a photo in the lobby.
Yeah, as a memento. And then she said she will have it printed and then she will send it to our Palm Court suite later. So apparently there's no check-in counter over here.
Yeah, I thought it would be a check-in counter.
So I figured that it's going to be a very personalized check-in service that is being offered. But then I see that in front there are
should be
two
right.
check-in desks. Now we are going to give you a room tour of the Palm Court suite which we are allocated. It's 119. This is the room card. It has got no number on it and it's leather, okay? So very exquisite, I would say. So welcome to our Palm Court suite. This is what they call the parlor. And over here you can see there's a small dining area as well as a TV that is behind it. And then right over here beside me is actually where the mini bar is. It's in the form of a huge leather chest. And in this drawer there is selection of nuts for your eating pleasure, and then there's coffee machine, and then there's a boiler, and the drinking water comes in the form of this packaging like that. And as you open up this compartment, it unveils all the wine glasses as well as drinking glasses and champagne flutes. And then the hard liquor are actually stashed away in the bottom two drawers over here. And closer to where Jim is where the Nespresso capsules are, as well as the fine selections of tea by Raffles Hotel themselves. So there are 4 different kinds for your drinking pleasure. And then this is the mini bar fridge with alcoholic as well as non-alcoholic beverages for your drinking and eating pleasure, because there are chocolates as well. So in front of me it's where there's a small couch where you can just lounge and then watch TV. And this iPad over here actually controls the temperature, the TV, as well as some other things like do not disturb. So the switches in the suite is quite interesting. It's the very retro kind of design. Okay, so let's proceed into the bedroom. So this is the bedroom. As you can see, there's a 4-poster bed. And that is nicely done up because Jim has requested for them to deck it up with birthday celebration decorations.
It's a real
yeah, it's my.
It's not like our friend.
Yeah, it's to it's to celebrate my birthday. Yes. Okay. So behind where Jim is another iPad. So the difference between this iPad and the other iPad is that this iPad will control the TV over here, while the iPad in the parlor will control the TV that's in the parlor. The rest of it, in terms of temperature control, do not disturb sign, and the rest of the in-room dining menu, it's all the same. The track count, it's pretty decent, I would say, because after all, it's Raffles Hotel, right? And then the wardrobe space, it's quite huge. The hangers looks very exquisitely designed as well. And then there is the laundry bag. So they separated it into dry cleaning and laundry for you. And then Jim actually showed me this wood-crafted note over here. So, it's like they can use it for a very long time, I can say. And then there's shoe brush, and the shoe horn looks really exquisite too. The bedroom sleepers look really cool and very heavy. Okay, and then there's a paper bag in case you need to put your personal belongings. There's an emergency light switch. How about the other side? Is it empty? It's empty. Okay, so let's go into. Oh, before we go into the toilet, there is a dressing table here. So this compartment opens up to review a hair dryer, and then there's also a mirror with light in case you need to do your makeup in the dark. Yeah, and then so what I observe, right, is that there's no like power outlets that is on the bedside table. Do you notice that? Oh, okay, Jim is correct. So the switches, like the night lights and master switches, are inside here. There's two USB power outlets as well as two universal power outlets. I think the same applies to the next bedside table as well. So this is the bathroom. It's really huge and very luxurious, I would say. The bathtub is right in the middle, and you know, the things that they give, right, is a bit OTT to us. Like this is, instead of the loofah, which we always see, is a long-handed brush.
I think it's a loofah.
Yeah, but it's like long-handed, right?
I'm
Yeah.
very bad.
And then there's seesaw. Looks really nice. Where Jim is, there is a shower area. Okay, so this is to control the rain shower, and this is to control this. And then this is to control the water temperature. And apparently you need to press before you can turn the lever
For the hot water.
for hot water. And then the amenities they provide, we have not really heard of this brand. So it's from Omande Jane.
It's Fakhan.
Okay, then the bathrobe looks really nice, but yeah, later we'll give it a try. Okay, so there's this little nice porcelain stuff here for you to put your ring and your jewelry.
What is that?
Okay, and then inside here is where there's a vanity kit. Look at the mouthwash. It's huge. And then there's dental kit, comb, shower cap. I think they separated it. So it's the same set, a duplicate of it for both the his and hers shower. And what's that in the bottom? It's the bathtub pillow. Anything here? No, it's empty. The porcelain throne is there with
Do not disturb.
oh, do not disturb. Okay, that's cool. All right, so that marks the end of our room tour of the Palm Court Suite. We'll be sharing with you the rest of our stay experience shortly after this.
After we went into the lobby, the guard is a little bit unfriendly.
Doorman.
The doorman is do you feel that?
I
Very
don't
unwelcome.
I don't know if it's like because
It's because that there's a red carpet, and then like I thought that should be the entrance, but like he stopped me to go in there. But I'm carrying my luggages
I know
with
you
me.
can. I mean, we can as hotel guests go
Yeah,
in
but he
from-
stopped me at the beginning. So anyway, so this hotel stay I booked for the Palm Court Suite for 1,047 Sing dollar, and then this hotel is actually all suite room. There's no regular room.
Okay.
Hotel. And at the very beginning, I have quite a few bad impression of the hotel already there. So what happened to us at this to secure the very good price for this Palm Court Suite for only $1,000, I booked in advance for 6 months before.
Yeah.
Very long to go.
Yeah.
It's a very good deal, but I would say that this hotel that is cost so much and we expect should have a very good thing. I expect something good, but Sean was saying that he will come without any expectation.
Yeah, because I mean, with all this luxurious hotels, sometimes it's very difficult to. It's like a hit and miss,
Mm.
and it's not really something which we always look forward to. I would say, like
That is why that we never want to book this hotel.
yeah, so we wanted to do this purely out of like variety as well as for sharing, and also to also have an experience of how it's like to
And make it a special occasion like a birthday, then they will do something better.
Yeah.
Because that for this hotel, they got no lounge. So you pay $1,000, you only get the room and the breakfast.
Yeah,
And maybe some of the time you might not get breakfast. So as a Accor Platinum guest, I only get
Yeah.
20% discount on like some F&B.
Yeah.
And that's and maybe early check-in and maybe late checkout.
But I think one of the consolation is you get to add this to the total number of nights that you accumulate within a
Correct.
year lah.
Correct.
So that's not too bad. Yeah.
So the very bad impression is like when I was in Malaysia for my holiday, the staff actually called me and he said that I'm going to give you a quick briefing. I just said that and I like very long with that. I said okay, I'm at the holiday now. I'm at the seaside enjoying the beach, and then I asked the person to why not just drop me an email? It'd be easier for me because at the seaside I can't really hear him clear as well. It's way talk too long. Then he said, I will drop you an email immediately. 2 days later, I received nothing. Then another call when I was in another hotel with my friends, like
Still overseas.
Yeah, still overseas. And then another lady like call again. Then she said that blah 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 blah. I told her that I already got the call, but I have not received the email 2 days already. And then like she was stunned. She said she will send the email immediately. And then I got that on the next day.
Yeah.
So I have a very bad impression by the email. Anyway, after that, everything like sort out quite okay until the doorman like he kind of like pissed me a little bit. Like he is very unfriendly.
Maybe he had a bad day.
The weather is very hot outside, honestly.
Yeah.
Then so when we go into the lobby, there is no reception. So we are assigned to a seat. And then like the doorman is like staring at me. Do you notice that? Yeah.
I don't know if it's just him lah. Like, you know, some people they're just like
Yeah, but like I just feel very uncomfortable. The word uncomfortable.
He's different from the iconic doorman.
So anyway, so after we seated, then we tried to make video. Then the girl came and then like talked to us again, and then we put back again. And then when we're going to take video again, that's another girl came with a camera. Then when we're going to take videos, then we have to go to take a photo at the lobby. Yeah.
So after Jim narrated all this, right, let me just sum it up for you all. I feel like the whole process that leads up to the check-in is a bit too over the top. Like you can do away with it. Like yes, we will definitely anticipate and be very excited about it. But you don't have to go through such a long-winded process.
No, the problem is like I received an email. It's very nice that they say that the room is ready by 10 a.m. I'm very happy with that. People.
I mean the email part.
Yeah.
Like before.
Before,
like
correct.
when you were overseas, so you don't have to like set the stage so early, even before the person is like preparing to check in, because
Correct.
they might be engaged in some other things overseas or something, and then
If they call in a wrong timing, it's a very odd timing.
And then the thing is, when you promise it will be a very short briefing, right? Then it became a very long session. Then it's also a bit uncalled for. And then why would you need a briefing for a staycation?
Yeah. Then a funny part is it's got stain on the knife. Then you see that.
Yeah.
Then so I was told that I will check in at 11 something.
Yeah.
And when we were there, they still asked me, who are you? What's your name? All this thing. But I think that if maybe that someone is ready, then if you verify the person, like many hotel did the way that once they know that we are Mr. Tan, we lead to the room to have a room check-in for many times.
So
and then they were like very blur.
So altogether, right, from check-in until we reached the suite, right, we were met with at least 4 different staff members of Raffles Hotel who came and talked to us and say, are y'all checking in?
Then another funny thing is, I'm going to talk about it now.
Okay.
So the lady was saying that, I'm very happy to let you know that your room has been upgraded. I was like, oh, I was excited.
Wrong move.
Yeah, that triggered me a little bit, a little bit nasty because I paid for
Yeah.
1,000 per night. And she was saying that your room has been upgraded from a studio suite to a palm court suite. I'm like, no, I booked a palm court suite, and then it's supposed, if you're going to upgrade me, it should be another room. Honestly, all the girls, the butler are very nice, very calm. It's just like way too many procedure to
Yeah, I feel like the whole experience is actually a bit spoiled by the
messy.
the before.
Yeah.
The like even before you come to this physical hotel, right? People start calling you to say, hey, you are coming to my hotel. And actually we received an email, remember? Like way in advance, a few months after we booked, then we received the email to say the rules and
Oh
regulations.
yes.
Yeah, like, huh?
That's a rules and
Huh,
regulations.
but we are only coming. He told me about it, but we are only coming in May. What? Why in January or December they start to send the briefing note
Yeah.
as if we will remember.
So
Yeah.
anyway, this is gonna be a very long video because there'll be a lot of facility. You had to book the gym and the swimming pool and a lot of F&B. They were saying that this hotel is fully booked.
Yeah.
Then all the F&B we have to book in advance. So we'll try to show you the best.
Except
that we
the
can.
breakfast.
Yeah.
You can walk in.
And honestly, I don't have high expectation because that the swimming pool is boring. I have not know about the gym yet. So show you more later. Bye bye.
See you.
So this is on the third floor of the hotel. The view is not bad, and then they do have some antique right over here that you are not allowed to sit. There's a very beautiful piano, and you can walk around the hotel to take beautiful photo on the staircases. So this is a beautiful piano that I mentioned, but it's locked, so you won't be able to have a chance to play this. And then we have been finished tour around 80% of the hotel. Then I noticed that nothing much special, but for those that love to take lots of beautiful photo to impress your friends, still not bad to come over here and stay and take nice photo. I'm going to show you more about the Palm Court Garden, then we'll go back to our room. The staff actually did not tell us that there's a free heritage tour. Lucky that I remember there's such offer. So we asked for the staff to assign the earliest slot for us so we can go around to check out the hotel with a short free history tour. So we are enjoying with the tour hosted by Rosalie, very fun guy, talk very clear, very professional, and then we'll show you more about the tour.
Brad, I hide this from you. Well, there's a little crank here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the gramophone. Very special about this gramophone. Do you know that it was manufactured way back in New Jersey, USA? New Jersey, the place whereby Modena was invented. No, I'm just kidding. Well, if you can see here, Victoria is the parent company of H&B. This was brought to Raffles Hotel, 1920. It was placed in the bar and billiard room. Whilst they were playing billiard, this acted as a background music. How's that? Ladies and gentlemen, steel mechanical batteries not included. And this afternoon, it's my great honor to share with you your first time hearing the song I'll See You Again by Noel Coward. And was recorded in 1934 on the 1934 disc and sung by him in 1934. And we have a little bit of a speaker here. How's that? And I'm authorized to sing the first line. How's that? I'll see you again. I got to share with you. This is the earliest version of a CD player.
TV? Oh, CD. Oh wow.
There you are. These are all the discs. They are made from galvanized steel. Those perforated holes are the one who makes music. Here's a very special name, Calliope. And Calliope. Yes. And we have more than 20 set of it, and we have a repertoire of marches, polka, and even waltz. Well, like O'Hara-san said, sometimes when you're walking around town, you might have seen some nice lounges called karaoke. So who's copying who? Karaoke. Well, it is made from original mahogany wood, just like our dear gramophone. Well, it has a very special name, Regina phone. How's that? Yes, it was manufactured way back in Germany. And let me just share it with you. It may need the little boys and girls to actually be included because they are the one who plays this trend. That's to amplify.
Ah. Christmas.
See? Very nice timing, isn't it? That's why I call the grandfather's clock very clever. It was in 1929, there was the first lead ever erected, was just there. Those are double grill lift. And when that lift was there, that became very unpopular. It's made from walnut wood, and it was manufactured way back in Nottingham, England, 1860. It was brought to Raffles Hotel 1901. This piano able to speak, I'm very sure proudly said yes, entertained hundreds and hundreds of patrons here in Raffles Hotel. These are real ivory. And these are all walnut. That's how special about it. So ivory is not allowed now, right?
Yeah.
You'll be in trouble.
Yeah.
1898, all the way from Glasgow, Scotland. It was Walter McFarlane that brought it here.
It's a very interesting tour. Make up our day much better. I learned a lot. Especially the Singapore sling is a lady drinks. Yeah. What's the bigger takeaway from the tour?
Biggest takeaway is I didn't know the Singapore sling is a ladies' drink, and the mixologist that created it is actually a Chinese, a Hainanese mixologist.
Alright, so I would say that I actually had a tour before with another tour guide. Compared to him and Rosalie, I would say Rosalie is much more better, much more lively, and much more comfortable to go along with him.
Yeah, and do you know Rosalie actually has served in Buckingham Palace before?
Yeah.
Buckingham Palace, you know, the one in London, the UK. Yeah, and he has personally met the Queen before.
Yeah, and he also the one guide Michael Jackson along.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to show you more and more. We are trying to go to the library now. We are at the library now, so let's take a look how the library looks like. It's more like extra space from the staircase. But let me go up and see anything else special in the library. Oh, okay, so you can see some antique right over here. Quite interesting. There's a very old school typewriter over here, and then some books. And a tie from Raffles Hotel. So I think this is more of like the collection from the hotel. And this is the library. Quite comfortable.
Once again, we are here at the entrance of the Grand Hotel Suite, and the suite that is allocated to us is called the Padang. It's on the 3rd level of the main building of the hotel. I'm going to give you a room tour. So as you can see over here, the switches are very retro looking. They still maintain a bit of that Raffles Hotel heritage from the past. On my left hand side is where the guest toilet is. The guest toilet is pretty spacious with the necessary amenities that has been provided for your guests' comfort. And then the drawers are both empty. But the porcelain throne has got an attached manual bidet over here. And right across, opposite the guest toilet, is a small kitchenette where you can do a little bit of like simple meal prep like salads or whatnot. There's a Nespresso machine by DeLonghi here, so it's slightly different. And then there's a boiler, a fine selection of teas offered by Raffles Hotel, as well as Nespresso capsules for your drinking pleasure. And then the tea and coffee cups are over here. Looks really nice. The mini bar is right here. Selection of hard liquors as well as mixed nuts. Also, there is carbonated drinks, mixers, as well as alcoholic drinks in the mini bar fridge. On this side, there is a mini fridge where you can put your sundries and your fresh food or fruits. The cabinets contain the wine glasses, the champagne flutes, as well as the whiskey glasses. Over here, they provide 4 bottles of complimentary drinking water that is in paper packaging. There's a small sink over here. And okay, so this cabinet is empty. And then as we proceed further in, this is the living space. So there are lots of couches for you to lounge in. So right beside me, there's a nice little couch for you probably to read your book. And then there's an umbrella holder with an umbrella there. The welcome amenities has been provided for, so there's a fruit basket as well as a mini cake for me. It's my birthday, yes, thank you. And then there's like a sofa for you to lounge in while you watch the TV that is right behind where Jim is. So the TV, I believe, can be controlled using the iPad over here. And then there's a phone. No, so what is this? It's actually a notepad, and then we find that the pen is really very exquisite. And the paper has got that Raffles Hotel emblem, which is actually drawn in one single stroke. Yep. Over here is like a small dining area for you to sit down, have a cup of coffee, and we can actually go out into the balcony.
Very tight.
Okay, I will follow Jim.
Someone
because
have no idea how to open the
I
door.
cannot open it. Okay, so it's like it's not really that private, but there are dividers that separate the rooms, and this is another room, but there is no guests in this room, so we can actually choose where we want to sit this evening. But then the view is really not much. We are just overlooking the Fairmont and Swiss Hotel that used to be the old premise of Raffles Institution, which was founded by Sir Stamford Raffles. And what we will do now is we will let Jim continue with the rest of...
Are we locked?
Oh no.
Oh.
Gave us a scare. With the rest of the room tour.
Okay, come this way, please. So here's are the switches. You can turn it off and on right over here. And let's take a look of the bed first. Ta-da! It's a king bed. Very, very sturdy pillar. And you also have some greenery in the bedroom. So lots of power plug. And if you want to charge anything, the power plug is just right inside the drawer with the universal power plug and the USB ports. And then let's go over here. Very tired. So this is another iPad for you to control everything, and also the TV in the bedroom. Another drawer with the universal power plugs and a USB port. So this one is actually a hair dryer and a makeup table. So I'm going to share with you the dryer function later, or maybe tomorrow. Small little table for you to dine. And then this is actually another door from the outside, 3 something if I'm not wrong. The wardrobe is huge, very spacious. And then you got the safe right over here that you can leave all the laptop or anything expensive here. Let's go to the bathroom. The room is very comfortable for this one. Yep. So here's a bathtub. I really think that they should set up a TV here, and then at least like you can enjoy a movie when you soak, because like they provide a nice bottles of the sea salt for you to soak, and you can. I think they no longer have any music playing now. Very nice bathtub, very old school, and I'm going to try the lotion. Okay, smell not bad. So we got two basin. The basin is a little bit smaller compared to the room that we had earlier, and there's no door for the toilet bowl. So when you need to shower, brush your teeth, you have to be more open to do your big business here. And here's a shower room. Then you've got this full size of the shampoo, body lotion, shampoo, hair conditioner, and shower gel. So far, I am very happy with this bedroom, this Grand Hotel suite, right? Sean, do you like this suite? Not bad, right? Okay, we are going to show you more later. The gym, the swimming pool, and check out. The bathroom is actually quite comfortable. It's like for the room in this temperature, I set it to a quite cold temperature, and the room is quite dark. I already turned on the curtain, but it's still a little bit dark. Yeah, and
Conducive for sleep, I would say.
is the track count is like a regular track count, and the one underneath, yeah, it's quite it's quite rough.
Actually, the duvet track count is higher than the one of the bed sheet.
Yeah, I can feel something like poking me. And
Pillow
then,
is soft.
Yep.
Too soft for me for this one.
But the one at the back is
The
still
second
okay.
one, it's slightly, yeah.
Okay, because like this is a quite expensive hotel, I expect that it won't be very dusty, so we're doing without the mask for the big test. Ready?
Let's go.
You,
1,
2, 3. Hey, ow!
oh.
Heartbeat. Hooga chaka, hooga chaka. Hooga chaka, hooga chaka, hooga chaka. If you shake together with the pillar, it's quite steady.
Okay, the four-poster frame is really very sturdy, and shall we try the
Another jump up.
7-zone spring, whether this bed has got that function? That means if I get up, can you feel it? Or if you get
okay,
up,
so you lie down, so which means I jump.
not really jump. I think you try jumping, I think I'll feel it. I will feel it. But
Yeah.
if you try getting up the bed, you get up. Yeah, I can still feel it. So no precision spring.
I remember some of the hotels that when even I get out, I jump, that you don't really feel anything.
Yeah, because lately I do a lot of research on mattress. That's why I was talking about the precision spring.
Okay.
So now
not
now
that
it-
dusty. Okay to me.
Yeah, actually it's quite comfortable given the temperature. But we will save it till tomorrow morning to let you know our sleep quality.
We have got our welcome drinks already. Only 3 p.m. Then you can come to the courtyard. Yeah, to try it. So they actually asked us that whether do we want the drinks with alcohol or no alcohol. So let's give it a try. A ladies' drink. Cheers.
Mixed by a Hainanese mixologist
But the guy, I think, is like quite a nice guy.
with cheeky intent.
I think
talking about the story just
the one I had in Singapore Airlines is better.
this is on the more sourish side, so
Mm.
it's more refreshing on a hot day, I would say.
I'm not sure whether the Singapore Sling here is the same with the long bar, but I'll give it a try if we have extra time. And I think every Singapore Sling in everywhere are different, but and this one, if you come to drink by itself, is 37 Sing dollar plus.
I think it's a bigger glass, right? If you drink, I don't know, a la carte or what.
But it's just average to me.
You all have tried
Yeah.
before, you'll let us know which version of the Singapore Sling do you like best. We are here at the Writer's Bar, and we have ordered 2 cocktail, one each for us. And when we are seated, the server actually served a plate of the tidbits or light bites to go along. Yeah, and then there's our drink of water as well as a shot to start off the evening with. Very refreshing, light on the palate, easy to drink. Our cocktails have arrived. I'm having the Asian Provocateur. Let me just give a try. Nice. Jim will show you his dollar sign in a short while.
This is $1 million cocktail. So let me give you a try now. Very refreshing. Perfect for before meal and after a meal. We just came back from a dinner and drinks at the Rider Bar. We received a photo taken by the staff. Okay, good, no out focus, but the camera focused on Sean's face. I'm blurred and I'm sweating on my chest. So they actually refilled the tea that I took, and then this is a turn down service. They left a bottle of drinking water right at the bedside. They make up the bed nicely for us, and I saw something here. Tropical Trail, a handbook for women in these. Oh, so they roll out the cable from Sean's. Can you check what is this? Open it for me. I got one hand cannot open. Oh, so it's a story.
Yeah. I think talking a little snippets of some fun fact. Like last time when women travel, how they pack. I advise you to divide your outfit into 3 parts. This is the gym. It's separated in a few different zones. The best thing of the gym is they actually provide coconut water, drinking water. Actually, they will put some nuts, and then but it's off gone. It's a good nuts. Apple, green apple, red apple. Towels right over here. Hand sanitizer is here. The alcohol wax over here. And then you have to walk over here for another exercise zone. So this is more on cardio. They are separated into a very nice distance. So this is one of my favorite machines, very flexible. And let's go to the weight zone. Just right over here. So I am going to have most of my exercise in this area. Very lovely that to have this
alcohol wipe on top of the bin. Yep. And the swimming pool is right over there. So tomorrow I'll show you the swimming pool. Apparently that this weight room is not with the air conditioning. So I have to call the staff to send me a fan. Takes about 15 minutes to deliver the fan and fix the aircon. And the entire gym room smell like curry. I feedback to the staff. I'm not happy with this, but I have to complete my exercise. So let me know that if you came here and you still face the air conditioning problem and the curry aroma problem. I hope they fix this by tonight. And then tomorrow morning I come back here with Sean to exercise again. No more curry smell, and then the aircon will be fixed. Did you have a good sleep?
Kind of.
Yeah, the soundproof is not really that good. So whenever like some stupid car want to show off their lousy engine, you heard the engine sound. The temperature it was okay, but I have no idea why I woke up with a sweat.
Maybe your long hair.
Maybe yeah, or it's just like the duvet is a little bit too over
Oh
thick.
yeah. The duvet is actually quite thick.
Mm.
Yeah, so if you want to sleep, it's advisable to lower the temperature to the lowest.
Correct. Then the water temperature, the water pressure is very good for shower, but I don't like that the way that you have to take your towel and you have to open the door like with the cold wind.
Oh yeah, I think they should have a hanger
Inside, right?
behind the door. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's easier to retrieve because after all, it's such a big space in the
You
shower
won't get
area.
wet in the towel. Then the hair dryer is just an average hair dryer, not really powerful.
Yeah, good for short hair though.
Okay, let's go for breakfast.
Breakfast time.
These are the pastry that they have. The croissant looks good. And this one looks like a croissant and muffin. It also looks good. And then, yep. So far, this is what I can see, but I will definitely order the croissant than this one. Just now I went to show you all the pastry, right? The staff actually asked you, do you want some bread? And then they just gave us all choices of the bread. Looks good, but I think it would be great that if they ask us which types of the bread that we want, so we can reduce more wastage.
What you said reminds me of Value Wing in Shangri-La, where we just approach the continental breakfast area and then we point whatever we want and then the staff will actually pick it up for us.
Unless that maybe the breakfast, we have not received our menu yet. So we have no idea what we're going to have now.
Yeah.
Maybe we have to eat the bread first, have the coffee first, then we'll get the menu.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we have our coffee now. Let's try the Thai morning. Let's try our coffee together as well. Coffee looks good. It looks like quite creamy for Americano. So we order the extra shot with the Americano. Thank you. Let's give it a try. Smell nice.
Nespresso.
Yep, I can taste
Yeah.
this is Nespresso. So let's try the kayak. Let's try the kaya
You want the
croissant.
single kaya or the double kaya?
I'm gonna use my hand.
So we're serving a la carte buffet. All you need to do is scan the menu over here.
Alright.
Everything will be served on the table.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I don't like kaya and I don't like pandan thing, but the kaya is very good. The kaya croissant is very good.
Well, Jim is savoring the kaya, so we have just been presented with the QR code where we can scan and then choose the breakfast selections that we have, and then it will send it to our table.
I'm having the Raffles signature omelette with all the sides, and then Sean is having the nasi lemak. I will like to try my omelette first, and then let Sean tell you what do they have in the nasi lemak.
Okay, so the nasi lemak has got, of course, the coconut rice, and on top of it is the sunny side up. And then there's a small dish of fried anchovies with peanuts, and then 2 fried drumsticks, and 1 fried small fish, and then cucumber slices with a dish of sambal chili. How is your omelette?
Yeah, the nasi lemak is quite authentic. I need you to try first, don't wait. And then the omelette is quite nice, quite tasty. I will show you inside. So it got cheese, it got turmeric inside, and I asked for all the side. You get the baked bean, sauce, chicken sausage, and then bacon, asparagus, and pork sausage, spinach, then the mushroom and Iberico ham and Iberico uh, bacon, if I'm not wrong. So take a closer look of the nasi lemak with the fish, with the fried chicken anchovy. How is the nasi lemak?
The fish is nicely fried. I like it. Quite tasty, and then coconut rice has got a light, elegant hint of the coconut taste, so that's great. And then the sambal chili is not too spicy. It's slightly on the sweeter side and a bit zesty as well. So it's not too heavy for breakfast. It's very light and refreshing, I would say. Yeah.
So I'm actually having the Raffles iced coffee espresso double. Right, let me check the name. And honestly, I just have a sip of the espresso. The iced coffee I think is average lah. So it's Raffles blend iced coffee espresso double. Then they will give you the milk like this, and then this should be the sugar syrup. And I would like to ask for extra shot for this because I look at the color, like for double shot, it looks a little bit to me.
So after having the nasi lemak, I decided to go for the selection of artisanal cheese over here, and then also the French toast. Actually, the French toast has got golden raisins inside, and I requested for it to be without, and then it's not possible because it's already inside. So I think it's a raisin bread. I'm gonna give the cheese a go. Starting off with my favorite, the camembert. Not too heavy, quite nice. Let me just try the French toast, okay? Oh, it's very nice and fluffy, if you can see, like a memory foam pillow.
Lame joke.
It's nice. Good.
Here is a swimming pool. Looks very small, but hopefully comfortable. So Sean and I will take a dip at the pool over here. I think it's quite a decent pool for a quick lap swim.
How's checkout?
Checkout is very fast. I would like to speak to the lobby manager, Miss Ang, but unfortunately that she's not working today, because actually last night I feedback to her that the air conditioning in the gym is not working out. So they actually said that they'll be fixed. So after 12 hours this morning when Sean and I go to the gym, it's still very warm.
Okay, long story short, maybe just do a quick ending.
I will not recommend this hotel, which we have quite a lot of bad experiences here. I think that the staff here are really not ready for everything. They lack of the communication skill with each other. They are way too
Robotic.
robotic. Yes, correct. So it make up a lot of the point, a lot of experiences quite good. Maybe we are not their standard, which we don't really come to a hotel like this. But because lots of Fullerton hotel,
we have been to like
many hotel this same level hotel. But I think it's just weird. So the entire experience is really run out. One thing that I forgot to point out, which is that this is a stay for Sean's birthday. When we assigned to the very first room, they decorated the room is very nice. But when we transfer to the new room, they forgotten the decoration. So they end up like no pretty photo for Sean.
It's alright. Anyway, so that's, I think we shall just do a quick ending and then we let you all be the judge. If you all have been to the Raffles Hotel before and you all have some experiences to share with us, positive or negative, just feel free to leave them in the comment section below.
Correct, because I think that maybe we are just very bad luck to come at the wrong time. So we hope you like this video. We hope you get to know more of the facility in this hotel. And then the tips for you to book this room is like, you have to ask for the room facing the courtyard.
Mm.
Don't ask for any room like facing out the road, so it might be
Okay.
slightly noisy.
Alright, so that's all, and we'll see you in our next one.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye.